Click that bell, tune in.
It's right, give TV.
Hit the block.
Let's get right
So
to
Messy Marvin, everybody took to the internet with Deuce Sims and they summoned the Damus.
Hey Adam, so if you're a Catholic, right, and they don't allow you at no Catholic church, you still a Catholic?
I don't know. I mean,
That's between you and God.
yeah, I would say that's between that, because I mean, there's multiple ways. Catholicism is a community, but it's also a set of beliefs. So even if 80% of Catholics thought you were a piece of shit, then yeah, I feel like you're still a Catholic if you
still a Catholic
if you still believe in it.
Okay.
So
It's like that preacher everybody.
personally, I don't know what Wack's standing is besides like the dudes that come here with.
No. I'm saying, all right. So what kind of Catholic would that make you if you ain't allowed at no Catholic church?
A tricky one who's got some shit going on, but
Right.
yeah.
Well, there you go there.
But you can't prove that he's not wanted in none of these sets because
prove
there's
it.
one person out of all of these sets that he can dial into and still get info and talk to.
Why he was on?
It's like he got one homie from every set that he gonna mention.
All right. Why he was on? Why he was on the app? Why he was on the Adam and Winnie 100 show, right? And then he was like, he played one of the million recorded calls he got, and he was like, yeah, Jay Reed. I said the only one I know is Jay Reed from Inglewood Family, Ice Burgery brother, right here. And I told him, don't use my hood for no validation, bro. Don't none in the Inglewood families mess with you. And there is no Jay Reed.
Who's Ice Burgundy brother is from NHP.
He's from NHP.
50.
And you from 60s and you know that. So here go this crater face dude. Don't look. My
Skin shaming.
The only thing I ask, bro, don't use Inglewood Family for to land your plane or no validation, bro. Cause IFG ain't gonna mess with you. I don't care. You go to the East Coasters and you get recruit some of them to go against Spider. You go to the 60s and get some to go against Big U. My hood ain't messing with you. Try it. You gotta go get a smoker, dress him up in all red and turn the camera on. Inglewood Family not messing with you. And he ain't got one area hood. No, you don't. And then the niggas from 60s, they can't go to their hood.
Yeah, that's what I said. He got rejects. Bro,
Wack is not a blood, bro.
He don't got no 60s that got quoted on his team.
Adam asked him why you wasn't at the Peru March. Because he couldn't go.
I think he wants to avoid situations that are going to get him. I mean, he's going to have to go there a certain way. There's a chance that certain things are going to happen that he probably don't want to.
At that point, you got a chance at that day. Because everybody there like that.
He can't go.
I'm just saying I understand his logic of why he don't want to make it all about him. And realistically, if he goes to some shit like that, it's probably going to end up being all about him. Nobody's going to be talking about why they did the march. They're going to be talking about some yelling that happened or some fight that happened or whatever involving him.
But
he can't go. See what you said?
I think he just wants to avoid it because he got so many other things going on. Would that be the best place
to go handle your business, though? See, some people are stupid. At that point, when everybody is pushing unity and you pull up and you know you got bunk on your name,
so when is he gonna pull up?
They gonna give you some squabbles and then they gonna go light on you. You gonna make it out of that situation. You in so deep that you might not make it out of seeing two pyros on the back street, nigga.
What I'm saying, my thing is this if you can't go to a hood day funeral or a meeting, you not from your hood, bro. He can't come to the IFs. He can't come to Inglewood Family Hood for sure. He can't. Where could he go? That's a blood hood.
But I can already picture him saying, "I don't have to go there because I'm from Pacoima.
I ain't hanging in parks." You was before though. Before it got all bad. But I'm trying to. hey, look. Let me put something on your brain, Adam. Only busters say shit like this. The streets is a myth. You know why they say that? Because they feel like the streets failed them because they didn't make the cut. You got Troy Ave, Snoopy Badass, Wack 100. They say shit like that. Nah, nigga, the streets ain't the myth. You just not like that.
Yeah.
But he's talking about everybody else when he says the streets is a myth. Not everybody, but a huge percentage of people.
Shit, nigga, the streets is real. Somebody will touch you.
This is the
I don't
thing.
know. I don't know what he's talking about.
People who push that narrative overly is they're speaking about other people, but they really speaking about themselves.
Don't try to get
Because
no
you say the
lesson.
streets is the myth. All right, it's a lot of lies being told in these streets. It's a lot of, but this
It
shit
is.
real.
It
This
is.
shit like really like people who participate in what's going on, niggas sticking to that code. Niggas that cross the code is the ones that want to tell you, hey, the streets is a myth. Don't listen to that. Like you trying to tell them like niggas tell and still be around. Niggas still sweep shit up under the rug and all that. Like nigga, them is like certain situations, nigga. 75% of us, nigga, is programming and sticking to the script, no matter if it mean being broke or whatever it is. Like, nigga, they ain't selling out.
I just want to know, or through all the gangster people that come through here are supposed to be gangsters. How much of this do you believe, Adam?
All of it. Sometimes I hear stuff that sounds a little fictitious, but I mean, really, like, you know, like 2024, we were doing a lot of snooping and a little bit of G-facing and shit. So there's definitely been a few things where I was like really listening, like skeptically. But for the most part, I would say that we deal with relatively respected and solid people. So not that often that I feel like, you know, or I'll find out afterwards that like, oh, people are saying this was a lie, but I'm not usually like conscious of it or in the moment, you know. And then also we got all the politics of. We have people from Chicago, people from Florida, East Coast, etc. You know, it's like I'm not the f***ing expert, so I kind of gotta try to go with the flow sometimes.
Let's get right to it.
Shout out to Snoopy. Hate to throw him in that.
That's what I was about to say. Except for Snoopy, you couldn't believe that the Snoopy says, right?
I mean, but Snoopy's funny because like he's sitting on the podcast. Wack is basically calling him a snitch to his face. And then as soon as the podcast ends, and he don't seem really all that bothered by it, and at the end of the podcast, he's shaking hands with everybody, showing love to everybody, acting like it's all good. And then within a couple days, he kind of realizes that the reaction to the podcast is mostly negative, and everybody's just kind of like, damn, how you let Wack play in your face like that?
Yeah.
And he completely changes his opinion of what took place.
That's like some spiffy shit.
That was a
Go
strange
take
one.
the video down. Did he
So,
tell you to take the interview down?
What's up with Spiffy?
Man,
Y'all
You
got,
about to drop a diss?
yeah, I got a diss song
Lord.
coming out.
y'all got. Is up with you and Spiffy?
I mean,
Well, hold on. You having a shame? Was that like a play or that was real?
nah, that was real. He wanted it to be a play bad. He was trying to push the narrative and get me to agree.
It's a narrative that was some other female, right?
Yeah, he like, yeah, I had the bitch call Bricc, gave her the chain. Like, nigga, that ain't what type of exposure you wanted, brother. That ain't what you wanted. I got a one up on you. You didn't like that. You had to try to figure out how to clear it up. I mean, like I said, I put the ball in his court. It was an extra homie on the phone to hear. I put the ball in your court, nigga. On the hood, nigga.
The craziest
You want to
shit.
keep it content or you want to go street with it? Nigga?
We can insert the clip into this, but one of the craziest things I've ever seen on this podcast, me and Dejon, aka the Gummy Bear, we're sitting here interviewing Spiffy, and Spiffy takes his report card and throws it on the ground and blows smoke at it. Am I
Tell me
the
why
only-
the fuck should I give a fuck about the Dejon list? It's a piece of shit.
Don't drop my card like that, Spiffy.
It's a piece of shit. I ain't never got a F.
You got one now.
And then when we're walking out of there, Dejon straight up tells him like, yeah, you know, if you had spit on that report card, I would have fired on you.
Oh shit!
That was one of the and Spiffy and his boys just laugh at him. So it didn't really turn into anything weird, but Dejon was serious.
Yeah.
I don't know if he really would have swung on him, but he was talking
kinda-
like he really wanted his respect in that moment. That was a trippy scenario.
I kind of think Dejon would have got off. It's like, I guess it's like dissing his hood, huh?
That would have been the craziest shit for me to have to break up that fight.
Eddie
of all
from
fights.
Inglewood, you know, nigga ain't going like
yeah,
that.
Rochi told me he went to Inglewood High School.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we were actually talking the other day. We feel like you have not done enough as a community leader because you should have swooped him up and turned him into a crash test dummy.
Who?
Dejon.
Who should have charged me today?
You. He's from your city.
Yeah.
You're not taking care of the youth.
You let him fall by the hands of that
I got jokes. No. He went to school. He was a
he went to school.
That's the one that got away.
They ain't got nothing to do with no gang shit.
That's the shooter that got away.
Me personally, I don't want to get into it. Nobody gay.
Oh, dude.
That's probably good.
Any female I fuck with, you get to a gay nigga, you on your own. Nigga, don't call. Why you even arguing with that nigga?
Yeah.
Like, you can only go down from there. Like, if you whoop him, then all right. Then if he whoop you, you embarrassed.
It's over with. You gotta kill him.
Who want to get whooped on by Dejon? Then that's why nigga Flacco need to leave him alone.
I think Flacco got that.
Gay.
Yeah, but
How?
they got these things called
Dejon.
swim bangers.
Yeah,
And it'd be illegal when they put them out. Nah, leave them alone.
No,
Bro.
nobody got a for sure win. That chin take a certain amount. Because it don't matter how big you is.
I don't think Flacco's ever had a squabble, right? Like, I feel like Dejon might have had a few over the years, right?
No, but
I don't know.
I hear Flacco been doing this little training shit, but that's like shadow boxing. Like you gotta. Hey,
You gotta get hit.
Just leave the gay dude alone, bro. Like, like you ain't gonna get you ain't earning nothing like that except for some. I guess some what's that shit called? What's that shit? The views.
Clout.
I get, it's entertaining.
Yeah,
Because what they John like, you want the fuck, nigga, you got like,
That's always his go-to.
that's crazy.
He said that about Bricc. He said that about Flacco. He said it about somebody on the Fig Community side too, wasn't he saying that?
Stat.
He said Stat want to fuck him. Scotty want to fuck him.
Because he
Hey,
want to.
Yeah.
But what you said somebody was being messy. Well, you saying you was being messy with me and Bricc, like, or you said you didn't think we was gonna show up or something?
What?
You said you didn't think me and Bricc was gonna show up, or you said you said you was being messy.
Nah, I figured you guys were gonna show up.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Yeah, but I do think obviously I found it extremely enjoyable to see a situation where why would AD and all them think that it was a good idea to bring Dejon on after seeing him try to fake a lawsuit? I understand they probably thought that he really got shot at first.
Yeah.
But like them bringing him on as a host and shit after seeing what happened here is just so perfect and poetic that he had a similar situation over there.
Did he get fired?
Cloud over reason.
I thought it was like
He got fired because the Keem dude, I think, basically said that he wasn't comfortable with him being part of the whole thing. Because, like, from Keem's perspective, if he sees Dejon and don't fight him, after Dejon said all this crazy shit about his dad being a dead crackhead and the maggots eating his dad and all this crazy shit, I mean, Keem don't seem like he's on some super hothead shit, but he probably don't have to fuck him up, right? So I feel like Keem kind of called the shot on that and is basically like, nah, I don't want him coming around.
Hey, so why you was going crazy? Because he got into it with like 5 people over there already, right?
Yeah, now he's out of there. I don't know if he's like still gonna come around at all or if he's just completely outside of that. He really need to stick with the girls. Let's be real. Like
that's what he gonna hang with after work.
Yeah,
but like,
he just gotta kick it with the Spice Girls. He needs to start an all-girl pod.
Yeah. Dejon, but
That's
does
his energy.
Dejon's opinion matter to you? Like, you know what I mean?
As
Like,
far as
because
what?
everybody, all right, he puts out this report card. It sets the internet ablaze in this. It goes like baby viral. You get what I'm saying? In the community that we're in, right?
But he thinks it's really viral.
Yeah, he thinks that this is real viral. It's just he knows how to get LA to talk.
I feel like that's a trick that only works once or twice, and then at a certain point, unless you're doing really extreme shit like giving people who don't deserve an F, people are just gonna stop paying attention to it, especially now that they know that this dude's character is dog shit. Because like even his tweet, he's saying shit that's like supposed to go viral. He's talking about how he got fired because of homophobia and he's the first gay person in LA rap media. That's supposed to go viral as
How is he the first gay person in LA rap media?
right? But he getting like 80 likes.
Like what?
That's like the easiest shit that's supposed to be the most viral shit in the world. You get 80 likes, it's over, you're done.
Hey, look, I think that first report card was genuine, and after that, everything was shock value.
And he charging people for spots. Charging 500, you could be on there. It'll give you a bad rating.
Oh, to be graded?
Yeah, some people were exposing him and
So
shit.
some people paying for a D.
Yeah, basically. $500 for a D.
Yeah.
That's
Nigga
crazy.
paying for a D for sure.
That's crazy.
Honestly, 500 is way too much.
And you gotta think, he's a fucked up individual. So as he's listening to your music, like, you thought that was dope. No, nigga, try again. You know how gay niggas just got that zest to it where everything is just, because you gotta think, the whole Dom Kennedy thing,
That
he
was
was
so good.
begging
Oh.
for T-Fly to sing to him. He's mad. Once again, where's T-Fly?
Where's T-Fly on this one?
I heard that. I heard that.
That was too funny.
But-
That's the funniest thing. Him leaving was funny. That episode was the funniest shit I ever heard.
Thank you for watching, man. You already know we got more content to come for show. We gonna let the content. 2025, we all the way live. We gonna run it up and run it up and run it up then. You feel me? And everybody out there working hard on the grind, if you believe it, you'll achieve it. Do what you gotta do today to be prepared for tomorrow. And there we go. But make no mistake, ain't nobody gonna hand you nothing. You gotta get up off your shoulders and go get to the bag. You dig? But until next time, it's your boy Ray Given. I'm gone. God bless. Peace.